Hey, Katie and Albee here, and today is Tarot Tuesday. So I'm going to just show you how I choose my cards. Everybody does it slightly different. And so in this moment, the question I'm going to be asking is about the collective. So if it was about just me, I'd be putting only my energy into here, or a relationship or a business, whatever it is. But today we're asking about the collective, and what does the collective need to know? I'm not going to put it so you guys can see it. So then I just fill through, and I've cleared the cards with selenite. And with this intention in mind, cool. And this deck does have reversed card meanings as well, but this one is upright. And the one that we pulled today is the Three of Forces, which is the bird's nest. And typically you're going to go to the front of the book and you're going to look for, so we've got the Three of Forces. The Three of Forces is on page 168. And again, this one was right side up. So upside right, this card reads, a strong, sturdy nest cradles a few family birds as the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card upright, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding, perhaps your business, your network of friends, or indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. The nest has to be built, and you will need to be open to the additions coming your way. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home, or perhaps you'll be hiring new employees or opening a new business location. Whatever it is, it will be well worth the effort, for the expansions you make will bring great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in store as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit family, friends, and guides. The rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. Close your eyes. The Akashic Force invites us to close our eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? So this one is really good, and it's fun because I have been thinking about doing a live where we talk about how right now it's really a time of surrender and letting go to open up for new and expansion. I like to share that if my hands are closed, holding on to an old way of being, I won't be able to receive a new thing. So this is a time of like really evaluating, making a list of what you want, what you don't want, what you have, what you don't have. And then we can bridge that gap, right? But until we know what's missing or what we want or don't want, then we're never going to get there. If I want to go to Colorado and I don't have a plan to get there, I'll never make it. I might end up in New York. And so that's really beautiful. And then also thinking about feathering your nest and what sort of things put in place for the expansion that lies before you. And in my work, what I found is that a lot of us are living for other people. We've been taught to like go work for somebody else for our whole lives. And so we spend 40 hours a week slaving away for somebody else's dream, and we don't even often have time for our own. And so what this time-space reality is inviting us to do is to really find what brings us joy. Like, it may be connecting with others, it may be being of service, it may be being alone. And so just allowing ourselves to explore, the answers are truly within each of us. And as we can create this space, we can start to find what lights us up. One thing I like to ask people, and I ask you this right now, to ask yourselves, what brings you the most joy? You can say your children, your family. Also outside of that, what brings you the most joy? If you didn't have anybody else to take care of, what would you do with your time? If you had unlimited time and unlimited money, what would you be doing? So if you want to take this a step further, we do have a life wheel night every Sunday on Zoom where we discuss the different areas of our lives and where we're wanting to go and bridging that gap to get there. And you can find more details at www.root-awakening.com. The website is under construction, but the life wheel is under courses. So again, today's card is the bird's nest, and it's all about feathering our nest. What type of expansion are we, expansion do we have in store? Maybe it's in relationships, maybe it's in jobs. So just allowing yourself to explore and be curious and open up to new ways of being. I had a conversation about fear the other day, and the funny thing is that we fear these things, and I'm not going to remember all of what I noted on, but there's 5 major things, and one is that the fear usually doesn't even happen. Like, what we're afraid of doesn't even exist. Oftentimes, as we break down and break through, we step to the other side, and we now use that fear as a stepping stone, realizing that we can accomplish whatever we put our minds to. And I don't remember what the other ones were. So just stay tuned to keep learning more, and we look forward to continuing to grow together. I invite you to like and subscribe and share these videos. And we do Tuesday tarot most Tuesdays, and we have other great videos coming along the pipelines as well. And so I invite you to write what you would like to learn about in the comments below. We do chakras, archetypes, all sorts of conversations. So we're here to expand and educate ourselves and empower ourselves to live our lives to the fullest. So I look forward to continuing to grow together. Much love.